Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Since Diwali is around the corner, I thought of making out this video. This video will be about the festive must-haves, which according to me are most important to be there in your wardrobe or in your closet. So some of the things that I'm going to show here are mostly used by me most frequently. So today we will see how we can mix and match different outfits which we already have in our wardrobe to create some beautiful entirely new look. So there are few options that I have thought about. I also take inspiration from other YouTubers to create this look, so the ideas are taken from them, as well as you can also customize according to yourself as you like. So the fashion channel that I mostly follow is Bucky Mix. It's my most favorite fashion related channel, you can say. So some of them are inspired by the channel. Also there are some things which I figured out looking at my closet and figuring out what can go well with another piece of outfit. So you can expect such video today, so stay tuned and keep watching. Let's start with what I am wearing. Actually what I am wearing is a gown. It's a golden color gown, and I have paired it with the Banarasi dupatta, and the way I have styled is a bit different. So let me show you my outfit. So what I have done here is I have taken the Banarasi dupatta and tied a knot over here, and I have made some pleats, and I have added a belt. So it creates entirely like a new outfit. So you can try this festive season if you liked it. It's always a good idea to invest on a good ethnic waist belt. So this is from Zara. I got it in Doha itself, but this goes very well even with all our Indian outfits as well. I'll put some clips of where I have used this belt to create some ethnic looks. The festive must-have, I would say, are flowers. So when I'm in India, I easily get fresh flowers. So usually I'm very fond of wearing jasmine on my hair. As every South Indian lady, even I like jasmine flowers. So when you are not having fresh flowers, you can always opt for fake flowers. So I will also show you some of my fashion posts where I have used this in my videos. One of the very important outfit that comes handy every time is a crop top. This is in golden color. Actually why I'm saying this is because you can also style it as a sari blouse, as well as you can pair it with a skirt, with the ethnic skirt. You can also mix and match with the palazzo or wearing an ethnic shirt, etc. So in this way you can use it in multiple ways. So I would suggest that having a crop top in your wardrobe is a must-have for festival season. So this is how I have paired my crop top with the ethnic jacket and a palazzo. So in this way you can figure out what's best suitable possibilities you have to mix and match your outfits. So based on what are the outfits that I had, I try to pair up 3 pieces of outfits, that is a crop top and ethnic jacket and the palazzo, and I created 2 new looks. The ethnic jacket that you can see is actually, it's not of this outfit. Definitely I mix and match. So this is from Myntra. It was a ethnic jacket that came along with the kurta, and you can check out what are the things that you have in your wardrobe, and then you can mix and match accordingly. So the ethnic outfit that I am wearing is actually from Myntra, which came along with the kurta. One more festival must have, I would say, is invest on a good statement piece. So nowadays there are so many Instagram stores which sell beautiful jhumkas like this, also chandbalis. So you can invest in a good ethnic earring, so that you can pair with the majority of the outfits. I would suggest go for silvers and golden colors, because normally these are the colors that we can see in our Indian outfits. Coming to the crop top, I have also styled it as a sari blouse, and I have worn my sari in a different way. So you might have checked that video earlier, but still I will put a clip of that as well here. Another must have is definitely a good statement neck piece. So you can invest on either long neck piece or shorter ones according to your preference. So what I would suggest is, if you have a deep neck, you always go for a shorter neck piece. And if you are like having something like, if the top is plain and there is no work in the front, you can go for a long neck piece. It will give a very beautiful style to your overall look. Here what I'm wearing is actually, this outfit is from Myntra. It has a jacket, but I have ditched the jacket for now, and now I've just paired with this sleeveless inner that it comes with as a kurta. So let's see how it's looking. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video was helpful to you. Do let me know in the comment section, what are you preparing for Diwali this year, and what are the outfits that you're going to wear. So please comment below, and please subscribe to my channel, and please wait for some more interesting videos which are to be coming. So till then, take care and bye bye.